Hi, I'm Christiana and welcome to Without the Lens. So some of you might be wondering about the title. The title basically just means that the way I am in front of the lens is exactly how I am without the lens. So you guys will be seeing the real me and the real journey. I stubbed my toe this morning. I mean, not like the ow that hurt kind of stub your toe, but the like I want to break everything in sight kind of stub your toe. So I just finished taking my dogs for a walk. I think that I need to find a bigger park because this park isn't very big, so I'll have to go home and search and see if I can find a bigger park. So I'm home now. I'm going to plan my meals for the week, go through my fridge, see what I have in my fridge, and pick up a couple groceries a little bit later. And then, I don't know, we'll see. I have an interview to go to, so we'll see. So while I was in the store, I decided that for the first week or two, probably the first 2 weeks, I'm not gonna calorie count, at least not for the first 2 weeks. I'm just gonna focus on eating healthy and not binge eating and avoiding some of like my trigger foods, because I came across a couple of them while I was in there, like Takis, the hot Cheetos, butter pecan ice cream, pizza, things like that. Those are all like trigger foods. Like if I even let myself eat those, I always kind of fly off the handle. So I decided that for the first 2 weeks that I'm not gonna calorie count. I'm gonna focus on eating healthy, not overeating. Just eating till I'm full or I'm satiated, and yeah, I feel like it's gonna be hard, but that's what I'm gonna focus on doing, because I'm afraid that I'm going to overload myself on trying to do too many things at once, and I want to have a decently smooth transition. And I know that in the past when I've tried to eat healthy, I either fail within the week or I make it through the entire week and I fail the next week. So it sounds to me like, as I'm thinking about this, that I should try the eating healthy and sticking with it for 2 weeks before adding on additional things like calorie counting. So I'm going to try to do that. And before adding on intermittent fasting and things like that, because those are both things I do want to eventually add on, but I think that's going to have to take time. So I'm going to wait 2 weeks before I start calorie counting or intermittent fasting, and I'm going to introduce those separately so that I can have a decent transition. So I don't have a lot of time before my interview. I think I'm going to make a sandwich. I think I'm going to make like a mushroom pesto mixture sandwich. I don't know yet. I'm basically about to just throw some stuff together because I only have about 15 minutes before I have to leave to go to this interview. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make a sandwich with a side of grapes. So I just left my interview. I did end up making this like mushroom, bell pepper, pesto, avocado, and spinach like sandwich. It was actually really good. I'm actually surprised it turned out that good. And I had it with like a cup of grapes. And that actually filled me up quite nicely. So I'm about to go home, and I think I'm going to go to the gym. Yay. So I finished my workout, though I was only at the gym for maybe like 30 minutes, but I was lifting weights and whatnot, and I didn't want to strain anything. So I'm heading home. I'm gonna stretch and maybe do yoga for another 30 minutes. So I was only at the gym for 30 minutes, and then we'll see. So I still have to make dinner, but I'm probably gonna end this video before I make dinner, just because of where I am and time zones, and I want to get this video up before it gets really late over on the East Coast. So we'll see. I just took my hair out of a ponytail and it's looking kind of crazy. Ooh, my elbow's ashy. So for dinner, I'm going to make a healthier version of ramen with some rice noodles, probably an egg, some spinach, some bean sprouts, and some mushrooms. That's probably what I'm going to do. It's going to be like a miso ramen. And after that, then I'm probably going to call it a night, relax a little bit, maybe do a little bit of homework or lesson plan for work. We will see. But I'm going to end this video, so if this is your first time watching me, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to keep up with my journey, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.